Hi, this is Gabrielle Union, and this is my starter pack of cultural essentials. The movie that has had the biggest influence on my life that I never, I'm never going to turn down an opportunity to watch it. I know every word, every song. My alias is based on this movie. That would be Grease, the original. It shaped my childhood. It continues to shape my life. There is never not a good time to reenact Cha-Cha Di Gregorio, the best dancer at St. Bernadette's with the worst reputation. When she comes into the dance to move Sandy out of the way and take her rightful place next to Danny Zuko to win the big prize, put it in my veins every time, every time. I love it. The album that has, kind of like Grease, continued to be the soundtrack of my entire life. I'm gonna go with New Edition's Greatest Hits. New Edition is the quintessential group, right, of my life. There is no greater group. I mean, some come close, obviously Earth, Wind, and Fire, Destiny's Child. But New Edition, baby. I just saw them last night in concert, and I sang every lyric at the top of my lungs. It took me immediately right back to being 11, I think, 10 or 11 when I first heard of New Edition, and Candy Girl and Secret, which is like my favorite all-time song. Girl, I got a secret, see if you can guess. Put your heart into the problem and you'll pass a test. Can you feel it? That, put it into my veins. The TV show that I'm gonna say changed my life was Being Mary Jane. It was my own TV show. Not only did it feed my creative soul, it gave me a second lease on life, on a career. And it re-energized my career and put me back on the map. And it was another fun, messy, sexy Black character to offer the world. The book that changed my life was the autobiography of Malcolm X. Professor Hill at UCLA in African American Studies class assigned the book, and he said, if you want to track your own personal evolution, reread this book every year, and you will find that you can relate to different parts of Brother Malcolm's journey. And so for the first few years, I was reading it every year, and then I would skip some years. But whenever I came back to the book, I found that as Malcolm X's ideology and faith shifted, I was shifting. It taught me a lot about humility of your personal evolution.